Let me tell you guys a story. When I first started this business, I was a handyman and I built this garage covering or this garage port for a customer, framed it up, built it, put drip edge and everything on it. And then the roof, I'd never done a roof before, so I put shingles on it. And I'm like, man, this looks good. Anyways, job's done. A couple weeks later, the customer calls me. She says, Marcus, I have water coming through the seams of the carport. I was like, what? So I was like, all right, well, let me call one of my guys to see what the problem is. So he goes over there and looks at it and he calls me. He says, Mr. Marcos, you have to put the cap sheet. I said, you got to put the what? You have to put the cap sheet. He had a real thick accent. I didn't know what he was saying. What he was saying is you have to put the cap sheets on roofs like this. You see the difference in this and that? These are the shingles, and these shingles can go on here because the roof is sloped enough. You see the slope on that roof? This roof right here is not sloped enough. This roof rises about 1 inch every foot. So it's a low slope roof. So you have to put a different type of roofing materials there. This is the same problem that my customer had when I first started. And the problem that Miss Redden had before we put this roof on was the same thing. This part of the roof had shingles on it. Now, how that got passed by inspection or if a permit was even pulled, I don't know. But when it comes to a low slope roof or a flat roof, you have to put the right building products on there. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with problems. So before you hire somebody to do a roof, or even worse, do it yourself, make sure you know what you're doing.